Hi friends, what if I told you, a bizarre mind-bending multiverse movie beat Titanic, The Lord of the Rings, and even Ben-Hur, to become the most awarded film in history? Yep, that's right, Everything Everywhere All at Once did just that. But you can ask, why and how this movie achieved this? And today, let's break down the magic behind its unprecedented success. This movie, released in 2022, by indie powerhouse A24, Everything Everywhere All at Once, took the world by storm. Directed by the Daniels, this movie smashed genre boundaries, weaving sci-fi, comedy, action, family drama, and existential philosophy into one emotional roller coaster. With 7 Oscars, over 340 global awards, and universal critical acclaim, this film didn't just impress, it redefined modern cinema. Because at its core, this isn't a movie about the multiverse. It's a story about identity, about failure, about intergenerational trauma, and the quiet pain of immigrant life. This movie's story follows Evelyn Wang, a struggling Chinese-American laundromat owner, who's suddenly thrown into a multiverse crisis, only to discover that saving the world means healing her relationship with her daughter. And that's deeply emotional core is what grounds the film, no matter how wild it gets. Meanwhile, Michelle Yeoh delivered a career-defining performance, finally getting the spotlight she long deserved, while becoming the first Asian woman to win Best Actress at the Oscars. On the other side, Ke Huy Quan, once forgotten child star of Indiana Jones, made a stunning comeback, touching hearts worldwide, with his humility and warmth. This film's diverse cast, and its authentic portrayal of Asian American experiences, brought sorely needed representation to Hollywood, without feeling forced or preachy. But it's not just about story or acting, the filmmaking itself was revolutionary. This movie was made on a relatively small budget of $14 million, and the visual effects were done by just 5 artists, using Adobe After Effects. And that's almost unheard of. The editing in this film was also a success, because the pacing, the transitions, the chaotic montages, every frame was carefully designed to feel alive. Everything Everywhere All at Once tapped into a cultural moment, post-pandemic anxiety, burnout, and identity confusion. This film actually delivers a strange kind of comfort to people. When audiences saw themselves in Evelyn, in Joy, in Waymond, this movie reminded us that kindness, even in a chaotic universe, is a radical act. So why did Everything Everywhere All at Once win more awards than any movie ever? It's a question everyone thought at some point. But it has a straightforward answer, because this film dared to be weird, it dared to be emotional, and it dared to say something true. And in the end, let us know in the comments what this film meant to you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the stories that shape cinema.